The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 49 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Green Ace Fulton playing cards. So with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we got. Here we have the Green Ace Fulton Casino playing cards here, in a matte finish tuck box here. It has a white border with like a green background here. You got the Ace Fulton logo here. The Ace Fulton Casino logo here, in like a gold metallic foil there on the front of the tuck box. On the side it says the D&D Playing Card Company, so the Dan and Dave Playing Card Company. Other side says Ace Fulton Casino. On the bottom it says Cambric 37, made in the USA. On the back you got the same design as the front, the white border with the green background, and the gold Ace Fulton Casino logo there. For the seal, you get a stamp style seal with a white border and the black background with the spade there in the middle that says the D&D Playing Card Company. And then you got a little design underneath of the seal. I'm not sure what that design is, but there's some kind of design under there. Nothing on the tuck flap. Oh wait, there is. There's a, I don't know if you'll be able to see it too much, but there's a little spade there. Kind of like a white spade, like embossed. You can kind of see it. Oh, you might be able to see it there. On the tuck flaps, the little inner flaps, you got a 3 and a 7. We'll take the cards out, and we'll take a look at the inside of the tuck box. On the inside of the tuck box, it's just the same white color that you're seeing, like the whitish eggshell color that you're seeing on the outside of the tuck box. So nothing really going on in the inside. Nothing fancy there. Now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first, we'll start with the back design here. This is a mirrored back design with the standard Ace Fulton back design here, and it is mirrored. And you got the green background with a nice thin, thin white border going around, with the two gold Ace Fulton Casino spades here on each side. It's the Ace Fulton Casino like logo and turned into a spade shape here on both sides. And you can flip them over and it would be the same on both sides here. And that is metallic ink there for the gold Ace Fulton Casino spades there. Now for the cards you get with the deck, you get two identical jokers here. That they both say compliments of Ace Fulton Casinos, South Las Vegas, Nevada there. You got two of those identical jokers, and the backs are just the standard back design. And we got this card, we'll flip it over first. And then you got like a tip sheet here, is what it says. Live Brenda Fulton's world famous tip sheet. And there's a picture of a horse, and then there's like the horse running game there, with the little stools there that you would see. And it says play the ponies, bet the horse, betting in Vegas, Kentucky Derby live on the Jumbotron. And then on the back, you got the little tip sheet here, Fulton's Casino. And then you can read out. You can pause and read that if you want. And the last card here, we got like some kind of a little ad card here. I'm not sure what that cursive writing says. Maybe someone's name or something. And then it says Poker Room and Lounge. And on the back, you got a gold version, like a reversed version of the back design. Here's how this is green with the gold accents there. And this one's all gold with the green accents, like the green Ace Fulton Casino logo there. And now on to the Ace of Spades here. You got that Fulton's Ace of Spades here. What's that little, there's a big spade there in the middle with the little pattern there inside the spade. It's a black and white spade there. And at the bottom it says the D&D Playing Card Company. And then the rest of the spades are just pretty much standard there. Nothing too crazy going on with the spades. Simplistic spades there. And then you got the core cards here, the Jack, Queen, and King of spades here. In those crazy colors, the reds, the yellows, and the greens. There. They're not like the bicycle standard faces, but they are different, like a different style face and court card here. They're not like fully customized like you'd see in like another crazy deck, like fully art designed and stuff. But they are different than like a bicycle standard court card. Similar but slightly different. Then we get on to the diamonds here. Pretty much standard diamonds, just a slight difference, like its own style. Then we get to the Jack, Queen, and King of diamonds. You still got the same yellows, reds, and black. Yellow, reds, and greens. And a little bit of black in these ones. And there are that slight different style of court cards here. Same with the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs. Those same blacks, yellows, reds, and green colorways. And that slightly changed up court cards here, like the slightly different faces to the court cards. And the clubs are pretty much just like simplistic standard clubs. And lastly, for the hearts, the same court card in those same yellows, reds, greens, and black colorways. And that same Ace Fulton Casino style court cards. And lastly, the hearts, pretty much just like standard hearts. Well, now that we've seen what the cards look like, time to test the handling. And first, we're going to spring the deck. And right off the bat, the first thing I notice, these things like spring with no effort at all. I feel like I have broken these in a little bit, but like they spring. Like you have to put no pressure to these. These must be crushed stock or some sort, because they spring like nothing. Like you don't have to put any effort or pressure onto this to bend these at all. And once they're broken in, these are crazy for springs. Now to fan the deck. Nice fan ability. There's no clumping or stickiness of the cards. Even after you use them a little bit, they still fan fantastic. On to the Pharaoh. Nice and easy Pharaoh there. Giant fan. Dropped a card. One card always tends to try to slip out when I do a giant fan there. Now a reverse Pharaoh. That one almost seemed easier than the other one, but they seem to Pharaoh both ways. Giant fan of all the faces. Yet again, I just did that reverse giant fan of all the faces, and another card went flying out. I guess I'm not good at holding a giant fan there. Yes. I will do two more pharaohs to test it. Okay, it is a little, slightly like, you have to put a little bit more effort into it with the reverse way. But they still, it can still be pharaohed just as easy both ways. For me, at least, it pharaohed pretty much almost the same both ways. So that's a nice bonus. Now for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. This can bridge shuffle and riffle shuffle. But it doesn't feel as like smooth as some decks can be when you do it. It feels like kind of clumpy and all like kind of sticky. It doesn't spread. You must have to get a really good one for it to. You might have to do a couple to get it broken in. That's what I'm doing right now, and it's feeling a little bit more better once you do. Yeah, once you do multiple in a row, it feels better. Well, the first couple have to be broken in, but other than that, it can riffle shuffle. Now for some packet cuts. It can packet cut, no problem. Looks nice in the packet cuts. And this would be a decent deck for some cardistry. There's a nice simplistic back design. And now for the one-handed cut. Now for the dribble. And lastly, spread the cards. So we'll start with that like big spread fan. Now spread the cards across the table. They look nice in a spread. And they're handling pretty nice. No clumping or sticking together. Well, overall, nice looking deck. Fantastic back design. Nice and simplistic. That's what you like to see. Well, this has been day 49 of a daily deck review. This has been the Green Ace Fulton Casino playing cards. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.